We're taking a look at this pine hinge today. There's the hinge right here, right across there. Maybe 2 inches on this side, 2.5 on that side, maybe. Not a lot of fiber sticking up, not a lot of stringy whiskers on that. You know, when you see those flat, kind of jagged, flat break-offs of a hinge, you know, that didn't have a lot of holding power. But anyhow, here we are, not a huge tree, not, you know, it's kind of a medium-sized pine. And we had plenty of room on this side, plenty of room on that side. So we had a lot of room to maneuver here. And let's just take a look at the way I cut that notch. First cut is the angled cut, very, very deep, because I wanted to go past halfway point. I wanted to throw that hinge in the back half of the tree to allow the center of gravity relative to that hinge to be towards our lay. And so my first cut is, I was the angle cut very steep. Then the second cut, intentionally cut it high. Take that chunk out of the way. Now I can see what's going on. So there's the third cut. Now I'm trying to match, on this cut I'm trying to match, I got, you know, two inches or so. Well, I was still had a little bypass there. So rather than starting from the whole front of the tree and trying to make another pass with a whole nother plate like that, I just, you know, started in, you know, I just cut that piece out. Well, no, was it like that? Yeah, it was like that. I just cut that piece out there and then cleaned up the face, the back of the notch, and the front of the, you know, front of the hinge is the back of the face. Cleaned that up a little bit with the saw, and then just came in with a back cut, just a little bit high. And like I said, we had plenty of room. I wasn't even worried about it, but that's how I cut them. What does that take me to make those 2 extra cuts on there, rather than being, you know, on a deep face cut like that? Match your cut perfectly every time. I'm not a West Coast faller, man. This is the only tree that's got a notch in it today. I got 2 spruce trees up the hill there that are down with the bucket truck, and I did a little pruning. So on this one notch of the day, that extra cutting might have cost me a minute, maybe a minute and a half. But compared to a guy who's got to go walk around the other side of the tree, or get an axe out, a hammer, try to bang away at that notch, or just keep cutting and cutting and cutting on it, that's actually can be faster. But in any case, even if it's a minute and a half faster than a perfect cut, what's it matter to me in the course of the day? I'm fine with it. I mean, it's like if I had to cut 50 of these trees every day, now a minute and a half would be over an hour. It'd be like whatever, it'd be an hour and 15 minutes, you know? So over an hour is not going to cut it. If you're a logger, you want to get your cuts as efficient as possible. But here, does it really matter? Let me know your thoughts, guys. Thanks for watching.